before. Our decentralized exchange mass adoption plan is being implemented, charting the future of blockchain technology. The future is now. We have arrived. Second quarter 2019, hitting our roadmap. The wait is over. Are you ready? The world will know Apollo currency. What's next, Apollonauts? April 1st, 2019.
Good morning, everybody in the crypto world. It is a beautiful day out there, and the sun's not even up yet. For me, at least, 2:57 a.m., 4/23/2019. The market. You've got a beautiful picture of 184 billion and a 50 billion 24-hour volume, with Bitcoin leading the way, and it surely is. 55.49 at the moment for Bitcoin, up about 4.75 for the last 24 hours. Is Bitcoin heading to $6,000? I'm thinking so. You're seeing the beginning, and I can't say this is going to blow up and go for the rest of the year, but you can say this. The market has been showing strength. Charts have been showing good alignment. What you're looking at and all the variables are looking at the beginning of a beautiful, I can't say bull run yet, but you sure can't say a green market that's going to be profitable. And when I say profitable, you look at the last 7 days. If you have Bitcoin, you've earned 9% interest, okay? In the last 24 hours, 4.75%. Ethereum, you've got 7.8 for the 7 days. XRP, more towards the bank level of 1.4%. Binance going to 22.93. You're talking about where in the overall in the crypto market, you can make some good money in green markets, like any stock market you could, but more of a chance of making more money, and as long as you do the smart investments, that is the ticket. When you look at this too, this was a little curious. It came up. Did NASDAQ just list Bitcoin? Trader confirms from Ameritrade, and I saw that, and then I told in the Telegram group I would verify it. And this is what you have to keep in mind too. This was through Ameritrade. Ameritrade says it was something they don't really know what's going on with it. That asset, is a paper thing, and that they're not really sure about the ticket and the ticker name. And this is from the support staff. So here, CryptoPulse, breaking. BTC is now being traded on NASDAQ. I bought one BTC through my TD Ameritrade account. According to the chart, it started trading April 10th, 2019. And then, of course, you're saying other digital assets just seem to follow. And it will. But, according to this update, according to the TD Ameritrade support, it is not a real trade in my account. It appears they are testing only their paper trading platform. Support says, I am not able to speak on it. They did not know what the CXERX is, which was the ticket number, or ticker, I should say. But something is going on for sure, and that is the case. When you look at something like this for the paper trading, and they put this out there, clearly you look at the picture, and let's see if I can get it up way a little bigger. Let's see, Cryptopolis. Come on, there we go. Okay, look at that. BTC USD, CXERX, all right there. That tells you right there that being that that's on the server of NASDAQ, things are about to happen with that. So that's pretty decent right there. You can now shop with Bitcoin on Amazon using Lightning. This is something that's working. Is it going to happen fluidly? Yeah, maybe. Crypto payment processing startup Moon announced today that any Lightning-enabled wallet can now be used through Moon's browser extension. Now, the browser extension on Chrome is going to be launched, they said, tomorrow, from what I saw here at the bottom. So not many people are using the Lightning, but this, if you do have this, you should try this, see if it works fluidly, and then report on Twitter. That is something that could be cool right there too. So rush what's going on. That's all I can say is that 2019 is just being you can just see it's going to be a year to just love, if you're into crypto. Okay, XRP love. Ripple confirms global expansion plan for crypto-powered XRapid. Okay, that's awesome. And with it, I said with it, you're going to say this. This, when I read it, I'll list it down below if you want me to. It's not anything you're going to see fast. They're trying to, but that could be a long-term situation when you read the article. That they're talking about existing partnerships that have been around for a year, and they're going to work with them to get it to more of a mass adoption thing. Hopefully that works out. Okay, Aircoins. Welcome to Aircoins. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been around for Apollo and other coins. There's Apollo right there. Ding dong. For a little while. And when I say a little while, about 6-8 months. And with it, again, I'm saying with it, stop him. I go, slap me in the face, punch me in the face. The thing you get is the fun aspect. And that's another thing, too. When you're doing crypto, right, you want to have enjoyment of doing what you're doing. And the different user pieces that make you happy. And that's something that when you look at Aircoins, so you can go around like Pokemon and search for the coins. Yeah, that's a rush. And that's available to you. So let's get out of there. And also, we must show you this. The sharding blocking for Apollo. History making Apollo sharded. Yes. What does that tell you? Is that when this happens, nobody else in the world has it. Nobody. And that is a rush. Right now, the block creation, if you look, has gone from basically, oh, that's too bad. It was doing around 6 through 10 seconds average. Now it's back up to 20 seconds. And that's okay. It's too bad, though. But that, being that it did have a temporary speed up, that shows you it'll be even faster. Right now, it's looking at about 3 weeks to get in. And if it speeds up like it was this morning and last night, it's going to be 2 weeks. Currently, the block is at 2,020,000, almost 20,000. 2,020,000. All it has to do is get to 2,250,000, and the block active sharding happens. Right now, the core is gone and it started, but once it reaches that piece, hello, Houston, we're sharding. Okay, and that's history making for Apollo. Anybody that doesn't know about Apollo, Apollo has the history making things that are just blowing the crypto world apart. When you look at the updater that they have, which takes and updates the network with one input, and I can just go through a long list. You got to go to the website and check it all out, because down below, all the links are there. And when you look at what I was talking before about the user things, having fun with Aircoins, right? You have fun with Aircoins, you get your Apollos, and you just have fun doing that. You can private message down here, and you hit that. Just back and forth between people that have wallets, and the wallet's free to download. Free to download, free to do it up. Coin shuffling, marketplace to shop with your Apollos. Store your data privately. And that's a beautiful thing that nobody else has. When you click the file upload, choose your stuff, and upload it. And it's safely held, privately held. Voting system. To create a poll, you can do that too. Currency system. You can create your own currencies under the assets. And that's the thing. You can start your own coin. And then, this is the big one, the exchange. And with the exchange, this vision that you have here is going to be upgraded on the next wallet edition, coming very shortly. So you can buy, sell, and all that is coming up with Steve's comment last night that any time now, the next update, live trading, will happen. And when that starts up, that is another piece of history. You have Binance and others talking about their DEXs, but they're not built into wallets like this is. This gives you much more of a protection against hacking, and ultimate convenience. Talking about using and having fun, Aircoins, open your wallet up and do all these things I just talked about, messaging and coin, I mean everything. Just do it. Shop in the marketplace. Do your messages. Do whatever you want to do. Enjoy your exchanging. And when you exchange, you can take and go over to take your coins and convert them to Paxos, the Pax stablecoin, right there. And when you do that, you can send it to the website after you set up your account on this, create an account. Once you do that, you can send the Paxos over, and then you can send that to your bank easily. When I say easily, easily. So all I can say is, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot going on in the crypto market. It's surging. And, oh, speaking of that, speaking of surging, when you look up here for Apollo, let's take a look. APL. Bitmart opened up their exchange for the wallets after their service with the Apollo node. And right now you're talking about volume is 2.23, and it went up drastically over the last 24 hours for the volume because they had it closed down for wallets. And you know, unfortunately, CoinMarketCap is a crappy setup for showing volume and pricing. You know, if you go to live CoinWatch, so much better, so much better. Let's do that because that just pisses me off right there. Sorry about that, folks. Let's go over here. While that's loading up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay, you've got a much better look, ladies and gentlemen. And look at this. Now the price will catch up, but you have to look at one thing here. This to this. Okay, surging up to $2+ million. This is just the beginning. Once DEX fires up and then sharding kicks in, you're going to see the green line pricing go up, up, up. You're going to see the volume go up, up, up. 4 million, 5 million, 6 million. This is just the beginning for Apollo. So all I can say is that anybody who is thinking about it, do your own research. It's less than a penny, folks, by far, half a penny. Less than, oh, it doesn't take a lot to do it. Don't spend it if you don't have it. But look at it this way. You look at here. Let me show you this. Right there we go. Okay, you've got sharding and DEX for the first. And that's started up. Now they're not fully engaged yet for DEX live trading, but that's going to happen. This month it should, from what Steve said. Sharding's engaged. Then you look at this piece right here, nice little entertainment piece. You look at the ATM in the store, you look at what Apollo's doing for all that, for decentralized exchange, and the marketplace that's built into the wallet, which I just blew by there for you. But using your Apollos to shop and have them delivered to your door, ATM's starting to fire up all over, and the national tour. All is quiet right now because of their negotiations with the different leaders of different countries in Africa, but working on cross-country border trading aspects of using the Apollo APL coin, national currency use for APL, paper and coin, and so many more aspects of using Apollo's 0% inflationary currency versus, let me have some coffee here, versus massive inflation. Okay, these countries in Africa, massive inflation of their currencies. some totally worthless, coming in and providing a zero inflation option? Yeah, that's why a lot of these countries are talking to Apollo. Apollo is doing what no other coin has ever done, and that is no hype. They are taking care of business with the built-in DEX to your wallet, with the sharding that's historic that everybody tried to do and couldn't do it. Apollo did it, and it's coming so fast. The DEX, when it gets upgraded to this look, coming up for the next wallet, I showed you the one version, but this is going to be the next version. That's the bomb. Having that convenience and taking care of business, all in the comfort of your wallet. Bada bing, bada boom. All the features in here, DApps coming, smart contracts coming, everything is working. So for less than a penny, half a penny, you have the option. And something that you should do your own research. All the links are down below. Personally, my opinion, I think Apollo is going to do wild things in 2019. I really do. And speaking of wild things, W12 has started up their initial exchange offering, the IEO, on Coinbean, servicing the region of Asia. You got Simstencoin from Turkey and Europe. You've got South Africa covered by Bitinka, and you've got Italy and Europe covered by Digital Price. So that is coming with a countdown of 6 days and 11 hours. That's their first offering, and that they did say first phase, but you'll have to wait to see what W12 says for the final piece of that, of the IEO, and then going on to the listing on exchanges. And that's going to be the bomb. A very low coin count, that's going to be the bomb. So remember this, folks. The market's surging. It's doing pretty good. It may dip, but right now it looks pretty strong. And when you look at what's out there for asset value, product value, yeah, there's not many choices. Bitcoin's a great investment. No doubt about that. Okay? We can go down the list. XRP is a good investment. It's not going to be a big gainer. Unfortunately, a lot of people will hate me for this. You're not going to see a lot of action in XRP for a while, gaining big money. But will it be profitable? Yes, it will be. And for Apollo currency, is it going to be profitable? Oh my God, yes. Why? Less than a half a penny right now. All the things that Apollo's doing, this is the ultimate currency. Why? It's everything built into one platform. One platform, one coin, one network. And think about if Apollo signs just one African country to a deal, and they're going back to Africa for another span. They went from the 3rd to the 20th. They're going back again. If they just sign one deal, it's going to be massive news. And speaking of news, on Bloomberg, NASDAQ, and Fox Business soon for Apollo, talking about sharding and DEX and mass adoption with the ATMs. Can anybody get the drift? I think you have. There's so many Apollo nuts out there, all over the world excited about Apollo. Very rarely do they say they're in love with the coin. It's happening. They say it. Crazy stuff. Okay, so everybody have a great day today. Enjoy it. It's exciting, no doubt about that. I'll talk to you soon with any breaking news. Later.